Previously on launch control. With an unbroken string of podium finishes, Subaru Rally Team USA has led the Rally America Championship for the majority of the season.
When the guy says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, you want to beat him, and that's all you're caring about.
The higher the level of competition, the more it brings out of us.
However, with the competition stepping up their game and only 2 events remaining, the points gap has tightened. Hanging dust, power steering failure, and injuries to David Higgins at the penultimate event have put the Subaru team into damage control.
David thinks he's broken hands or he's hurt his hands really badly. Definitely needed to service. Over.
Their ability to finish the event is now in question.
It's certainly not what we need at this stage of the rally.
This is launch control. Racing drivers are single-minded in purpose. Winning means everything. David Higgins is a champion driver, but it's his passion for the sport that rallies the team behind him. He's in pain with a possible broken wrist and injured ankle.
And the power steering broke. He thinks he's broken his hand because it pulled it out of the wheel. And then going into the next stage, we were trying to fix the car, and an SUV trying to get to the start of the stage drove past and went straight over his leg.
David retreats to the RV for medical attention.
So we're just going to try and get into service, see if we can fix him up a little bit, but it's certainly not what we need at this stage of the rally.
You couldn't make it up if you tried.
Unsure of whether David can continue, the team stays focused on preparing his car.
3 minutes, guys.
What do you see, Chris?
With bandages and ice, David insists on finishing the race. The championship is still his to lose, and he can't let the points lead slip away to his rival. David and Craig regroup on the start line.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, right 5, 50, left 6, 100.
Still 39 stage miles to go. With victory now out of the question, the goal is to muscle through the afternoon, to salvage as many points as possible.
130. Wow. Left 6 in over jump, 50.
Even with power steering working again, these miles are an exercise in perseverance. Fortunately, their fast pace through yesterday's dust has given them a welcome buffer over third place.
6 minus long in, 50. Right 6 times over crest into 5 plus over finish.
They cross the final finish line, exhausted, but still in second place.
Left 4, okay. Well done, mate. That was all right through there, to be fair. Good pace through there. Is it bad, or? Yeah, it hurt.
The gap between us and Ken before the car went wrong was only like 31 seconds.
Next time.
Their main competition is relieved to see the Subaru team pull up behind them at the podium celebration.
I'm glad you made it.
You're a tough old boy, you are.
Thank you very much.
What a day. Trial by fire today.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make sure your spirit was in good shape.
See if I still had some resolve in me.
I think there's something between you and Ken. You're doing it on purpose for me.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on second place.
I think you guys are doing it on purpose.
Just to stress you
my
out.
heart, yeah.
Tonight, both teams will relish in their individual stories of victory and survival. They are also well aware that the championship is now down to the wire. The final rally will be a winner-take-all battle royale. It's hard to imagine how a car can rise from a single sheet of steel, but they do every day. At the factory in Indiana, Outbacks and Legacies make the journey from single component to completed car 700 times a day. This is the heart of Subaru in America.
You see a lot of the tools that they give them.
just easy, makes it easy for my.
For a handful of production cars, life takes a different turn after they roll off the assembly line. Instead of heading to the showroom, they are delivered to Vermont Sports Car, where they are reborn into rally and rallycross monsters.
Working in a race shop is totally different than working at your normal repair shop. Typically, those guys are all kind of assigned to one car, so it's their baby, you know. They don't mind putting in the long hours.
Every time the car goes out, you know, it just feels like, you know, it is my baby. I've been working on that car all year.
I live with that car, I eat and sleep with that car, but it doesn't leave my sight. For me, the chassis, when I'm back home at the workshop, is what it gets all my love for sure.
Over the past 3 seasons, these cars have completely evolved. Bucky, Dave, and Sverre have seen it firsthand.
These things take time to build a car, you know?
It's been a lot of progress. There's so many different changes in the car that I wasn't even aware that you could even make.
We've been flat out every day. The car has to be faster and lighter and stronger.
It was difficult in the beginning, but we've been steadily addressing every problem we can find, and it's really great to see the cars start to perform the way we knew that they could.
As they have grown towards podium finishes, so have their cars.
And there's a lot more confidence now that we have a package that we can take to the fight.
The next step for Rallycross is to take that 3rd place on the podium and bring that up to the next spot, and then take that 2nd place on the podium and bring that up to the next spot.
I want to be in the A-mean and I want to be in the first row. That is my goal in my head, but you know, I hate really to lose.
It's very satisfying to see my baby grow up. It's just a constant drive for us. That's what we're here to do. That's what we want to do, and it's fun.
At times difficult, other times rewarding. Finding the right balance of power, control, and durability has forced the team to evolve technically and personally.
I have learned you can't do it all by yourself. You just absolutely cannot do it by yourself. It's a team sport.
It's quite a war out there. I wouldn't want to be the driver, as much fun as they say it is. He does sort of get the glory, but we share the wealth. We're a team.
I mean, I definitely feel the synergy within the team. There's no one that works harder than the guys that are wrenching on those cars, you know. I get in the car and I turn some wheels and push some buttons. That job isn't as hard as spending hours laboring on the car.
These guys are horses, man. They work hard and they care about it, truly care about it.
Pressure's good. I think it keeps you on your toes.
Next year, definitely. Some new things in the pipeline. Regular podiums are a must.
So the off-season will be very busy preparing for next year.
Kind of excited about what I see with the car. The new car is head and shoulders over what we have now.
Before the current season is even finished, work on the next evolution is well underway.
The new car is a big step in the right direction. Simple but strong in a place where you need to be strong and built for rallycross.
I'd hope that next year, at the end of the season, you're asking us about what was our favorite win, you know? What win was the best, you know? Because that's where we're gonna be, I mean, that's where we're trying to be for next year.
Tucked in the corner of the workshop lies a symbol of the progress to come, a beacon of high hopes and excitement for the team. Houghton, Michigan, home of the Lake Superior Performance Rally. The final and deciding round of the 2013 Rally America Championship. The fan-filled Park Expose is buzzing with anticipation.
Start of a very important rally.
This is the closest championship race in years, and both sides have claimed their intention to win.
The preparation's done, but now there's only one thing that matters now, and that's the result from this rally.
The air of calm confidence and smiles is just a mask, hiding the intense emotion and pressure these teams are facing.
Both of us have got nothing to lose and everything to gain.
So it's just going to be the same old scrap. That's what we're here for.
Ken Block and Ford must win to take the championship. Higgins and Subaru need to get in their way. As the cars arrive at the start of the first stage, the usual friendly banter and socializing is gone. The teams stick to themselves and focus on the task at hand.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 120, right 6, extra long. 180, in okay. Water maybe. 70, flat crest. 150, small crest into left 5 long.
From the first mile, the pace is unrelenting.
4 minus tightens very bad. 30, slow entry, left 3 plus.
Whoa. Unlike anything seen in America before.
6 tightens on big crest into left. Yeah, left 6 tightens on big crest into 5 plus in camber. 100. Big flat crest. 50. Right 5 plus over crest.
After the first set of stages, Block is just a 4-second lead. Still anybody's game.
And slow entry right 4 minus long in. And left 6, then slow entry left 4 in. Repeat left 6, then slow entry left 4 in.
As dusk descends, the cars return for their last service before the night stages. Higgins now trails Block by 8 seconds after choosing the wrong tire.
Are you just trying to make it interesting?
It's like playing catch with a loaded grenade, isn't it?
Yeah.
Normally, 8 seconds wouldn't be a concern, but at the moment, it is taking a toll on nerves.
Well, in 2013, we went to 7 events, and with those events, they've allowed 1 score to drop. So Ken this year has a DNF, so he's going to drop a single point, where we're losing our lowest place finish is a 3rd, so we're dropping 3rd place points, and that's what makes the championship so close at the final round.
The team doesn't want to go to bed tonight with a deficit to overcome tomorrow. Something needs to change.
We got 3 stages, we just push on every single one of them. We really need to try and get ahead of Ken.
Pressure's well on and the stages are just so slick that it's going to be a long, tough night.
Car's great, yeah. Just got to go out and David's got to give it to it. That's all there is.
Make the 8 the other way.
3 treacherous night stages lie ahead.
Long crest, 30, right 4 plus, tightens right 4 in dip.
Fog is moving in, and the roads are wet and slick.
Then, short left 5 in over crest, 60. Right 4, then right 4 in, sudden left 4 minus in over crest, 50. Late right 4 in over crest, 70. Slow left, tightens left 4 minus.
But these conditions are what Higgins grew up with in Wales. This is his opportunity, his time to attack.
Right 6, tightens over big crest.
The risk and commitment by Higgins and Drew is rewarded. They take 11 seconds back on stage 7, followed by 11 more on stage 8.
Minus over long crest, 200. Left 5 tightens over crest, 200.
At service, tensions ease. The team that was down by 8 will end the day up by 13.
Well done. Well done. Excellent.
An early morning after a brief night's rest.
Day 2, Lake Superior Rally. We could not have planned a more interesting rally if we tried.
Park Expose in Lance, Michigan resets the battle.
David Higgins started the last 3 stages last night, pulled back a lot of time.
Subaru may hold a small overnight lead, but everyone knows things are about to get even faster.
Every stage is going to be like a qualifying stage. We're just going to go out there and go flat out and see what happens.
150.
Higgins is first on the road today. With Block immediately behind, David's braking points and racing lines will be clear to see. To make up time, Block must try to brake later and carry more speed than the Subaru ahead of him. The morning stages are fierce. David and Craig will see their lead shrink to under 8 seconds.
Left 6 tightens on big crest into 5 plus in camber, 100. Big flat crest, 50.
When they arrive at service, David is concerned about being able to up the pace. Craig says he's never gone that fast in a rally car.
really nothing left, obviously. I mean, we're taking silly risks in places.
And yet, both teams keep going faster.
He's just looking at my lines and trying to break a touch later everywhere, so...
Put it this way, right? That stage he took 4 seconds off us. We were 23 faster than our time yesterday. There's really much more we can do.
Back on the stages, David and Craig continue their hunt for more speed. They cut every corner and use all of the road, and then some. As they approach the spectator hairpin, David takes to the grass to increase his turn radius and strategically hide his braking point from the pursuing block.
Left 6 minus in 50.
At this speed, there's no margin for error.
Right 6 minus, continue.
When Ken arrives, he attacks the corner aggressively. This is the moment where his championship hopes begin to unravel. Just a few seconds lost, but in a game of tenths, it is a frustrating spin. He puts his foot down to make up lost time. Downstage, Higgins and Drew are pushing equally hard. A slippery close call shakes them. They will squeak through the corner, but they are lucky.
And early left 6 minus, 200. Yeah, flat crest, 250 over finish.
David and Craig finish the stage.
Come on!
Block will not.
Right 6 extra long.
A big crash has eliminated him from the title fight.
Look, that was a big slide on that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You note it?
Yeah, I got it.
By the time the team arrives at their next service, Subaru Rally Team USA knows they've won the championship. The sense of relief is palpable.
Awesome. Good job, bud. Good job. Congratulations.
Handshakes and hugs all around, but the celebration is kept to a minimum. The rally isn't over yet, even if the championship is.
Just got to get it to the end of the event, right?
The best thing is as well, we were leading when it happened.
No, he was trying hard and it just didn't happen. I'm going to give you 4 stages with no pressure. How's that? That's a nice treat.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks, man.
You've earned it.
Go and enjoy yourself.
You've earned it, yes.
While the car heads back out for the final 4 stages, plans for celebration are afoot.
You know, I don't know the best way to describe this. We're gonna do a little champagne shower, or monsoon rather. I hope nobody else has like a wedding or anything to celebrate. Should be interesting.
Right, over big crest, into right 3 long.
David Higgins and Craig Drew will complete the remaining stages uncontested.
Flip, slow short late left 4 plus tightens in over crest, narrow exit. 200 over finish. Flat crest, 170.
They have won the rally,
Yes!
the championship,
What a pal, what a mate. Brilliant.
and the manufacturer's title for Subaru.
Treble champions.
What a rally. What a season.
Very successful day, so we're extremely happy. It was a good, fair fight.
It's just incredible those guys can hold the line so close at that high level of competition.
David came in and he said, Matt, is my limit. That is my limit. I cannot go any quicker.
It's good to see it go our way.
We kept going, we never gave up, and 3 in a row feels pretty good.
And they're really down to the last day, down to the last few hours.
That's about as good as it gets.
This might be their 3rd consecutive championship, but it is the hardest fought of their career.
We've worked so hard this year, probably harder than any other year, really.
This event in particular, when we knew the battle was on, is definitely the fastest I've personally ever been in a rally car. And, you know, we're really pleased to have done what we needed to do, come here, got the win and won the championship.
Ken Block and his Ford team raised the bar in the closest Rally America championship in recent history. Racing a clock has its merits, but racing a true equal is what motorsport is all about.
Thankfully, we've upped our game, and I think shocked a few people. So.
You know, Ken's really fast, you know, David's really fast, and that's why it's racing and not just show us how cool your cars are.
For 10 months, Vermont Sports Car has been completely dedicated to bringing the championship home for Subaru.
It was an exceptional form of validation for Subaru.
Very pleased for all the crew, very pleased for David and Craig, who worked very hard.
Everybody from the drivers to the crew to the engineers, they weren't really shaken by what was going on. They knew how to come out, they were prepared to do it, and that was really amazing. And this is the first year they brought the Manufacturers' Championship back, and very important to be able to provide it to Subaru of America. It's our #1 goal for the season, so we achieved it. Very proud of that.
The team lives through ups and downs over a season, but today is their reward for the long hours and dedication. Today, there is nothing left to win. Preparation for next year can begin tomorrow, but right now, every member of this team is a champion. This is everything it took to win. This is Launch Control.
Hello, it's Lance. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, we've talked about it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, I spoke to David about it. He's very excited. We'll have a car ready. Give you a call later this week. We'll work out some details. Thank you.